Hey bridge buffs, ever stop to really look at a bridge? They're not just there to get us from point A to point B. They are engineering marvels, symbols of connection, and some have seriously wild stories. Without bridges, cities like New York would be impossible, trade routes would be a nightmare. Today, we're diving deep into the world of bridges. Let's start with the obvious. Why are bridges so important? They are more than just structures of steel and concrete. They are lifelines that connect us in ways we often take for granted. Imagine trying to get around a city bisected by a river with no bridges. The daily commute would be a daunting task, turning a simple journey into a complex ordeal. You'd be stuck on ferries all day. The inefficiency would be staggering and the economic impact would be severe. Or picture trying to establish trade routes across mountainous terrain without the ability to span gorges and ravines. The natural barriers would isolate communities and stifle economic growth. It'd be a logistical nightmare. Transporting goods would be slow, expensive, and dangerous. Bridges are the unsung heroes of infrastructure. They silently support our daily lives, enabling us to move freely and efficiently. They enable transportation, facilitate trade, and connect communities. Without them, our world would be fragmented and disconnected. They are essential for economic growth and social development. Bridges make it possible for cities to expand and for cultures to interact. Think about the Roman Empire. Their extensive network of roads and bridges was crucial for their military and economic dominance. They built roads, bridges, and that infrastructure was key to their expansion and influence. It allowed them to control vast territories and facilitate trade across continents. But it goes beyond just the practical stuff. Bridges are also feats of engineering and design, showcasing human ingenuity and creativity. Bridges also have a deep symbolic meaning. They stand as monuments to human progress and the desire to overcome obstacles. They represent connection, progress, and overcoming obstacles. They are physical manifestations of our ability to connect and collaborate. When we build a bridge, we're not just connecting two physical points, we're connecting people, ideas, and cultures. It's an act of unity and progress. The Brooklyn Bridge was an engineering marvel and a symbol of American ingenuity. It represented a new era of possibility and innovation. Bridges are more than just structures, they're symbols of human achievement. They remind us of our ability to overcome challenges and connect with one another. Now for the fun stuff. Did you know the world's longest bridge, the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge in China, is over 102 miles long? And the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge in Japan holds the record for the longest suspension bridge span. The Magdeburg Water Bridge in Germany is an aqueduct that carries a canal over a river, and it's also a popular spot for boaters and kayakers. The Øresund Bridge, connecting Denmark and Sweden, has a railway, a 4-lane highway, plus an artificial island in the middle. Bridges are full of surprises. Let's get a little nerdy and talk about the different types of bridges and some basic engineering principles. Bridges are fascinating structures that have been essential in connecting places and people for centuries. Understanding the different types of bridges can give us insight into the ingenuity and creativity of engineers. First up, we've got beam bridges, your classic no-frills bridges. These are the most straightforward type of bridge, often used for short spans. They're simple but effective, using horizontal beams supported by piers or abutments. The weight of the bridge and any traffic on it is directly transferred to the piers. Then there are arch bridges, which have been around for centuries. These bridges are not only functional but also aesthetically pleasing. These elegant structures use arches to transfer the load of the bridge down to the ground. The arch shape naturally diverts the weight to the supports at either end. Suspension bridges, like the Golden Gate, use massive cables strung between towers to support the bridge deck. These bridges can span great distances and are often used for major waterways. Cable-stayed bridges use cables directly attached to the towers to support the deck. This design allows for a more direct transfer of weight and can be visually striking. Cantilever bridges use beams that extend horizontally to support the bridge deck. These bridges are often used in situations where building supports in the water is not feasible. Each type of bridge has its own unique strengths and weaknesses, and engineers carefully consider factors like the length of the span and the load it needs to carry. The choice of bridge type can significantly impact the cost, durability, and functionality of the structure. So what's next for bridges? The future is looking pretty exciting. As technology advances, we're seeing some truly innovative bridge designs emerging. Get ready for self-healing concrete. Imagine bridges that can repair their own cracks. And how about bridges made from super strong, lightweight materials like carbon fiber? We're also seeing the rise of kinetic bridges, which incorporate moving parts into their design. These bridges can open and close to allow ships to pass or even change shape in response to wind or traffic patterns. Engineers are designing bridges with a lower carbon footprint, using recycled materials and incorporating renewable energy sources. The future of bridges is about building smarter, stronger, and more sustainable structures. Bridges are much more than just concrete and steel. They are marvels of engineering that stand as symbols of human ingenuity and determination. They are symbols of human ingenuity, connection, and progress. Each bridge tells a story of the people who designed and built it and the communities it serves. They shape our world in profound ways, and their story is far from over. From bustling cityscapes to serene rural landscapes, bridges are integral to our daily lives. From the ancient Romans to modern-day engineers, we've been pushing the boundaries of bridge design for centuries. Each era brings new challenges and innovations, and as we look to the future, it's clear that bridges will continue to play a vital role in our world. They will evolve with new technologies and materials. Bridges connect us not just physically, but also socially and culturally. They are places where people gather, celebrate, and share moments of joy. They allow us to share ideas, goods, and experiences. They bring people together. Markets, festivals, and everyday interactions all find a place on bridges. And in a world that often feels increasingly divided, that's a pretty powerful thing. Bridges remind us of our shared humanity and common goals. So the next time you cross a bridge, take a moment to appreciate it. Think about the countless hours of labor and creativity that went into making it a reality. Think about the incredible engineering that went into its design and construction. Each bridge is a masterpiece of planning, precision, and hard work. Bridges are a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to overcome obstacles. They stand as enduring symbols of our capacity to connect and create. What's your favorite bridge? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more awesome engineering and infrastructure content. Thanks for watching.